Yes, okay. We are good to go. Well, good morning. Lovely to see you all this morning, and lovely to see you too if you aren't joining us live. I know those of you, especially from last week, I had little messages from those of you who wanted the recording, even though it had all your lovely faces on it. Panting the way through the class. Did that make you feel more motivated, Maggie? Bring your arms out to the side. We're going to stretch out. I didn't share it. It was not publicly shared. And then over to the side and stretch out. And we're going to come on in and reach and in and reach and stretch out through your back, and then just let one arm come back and round. It is set to be a beautiful day today, so it's it sounds a bit weird saying this in April, but better to do it before the heat of the day. And then other side, bring those arms up and back, up. Yesterday, I know Eileen and Emma, you were with me, but we did Pilates outside, and it was beautiful. And stretch out through your back. It was a glorious morning. Stretch out, bring your arms out and stretch. Let your hands come in, reach those hands forwards, and then bring your arms out and stretch out, and then just shrug your shoulders. Start to get them moving. Same thing through your hands and your elbows, and then we're going to take a little twist here. So feel those feet just gently bend your knees, feet grounded into the floor. Get this movement through the upper back, and then I just want you to bring your elbow round. This is a bit of an odd one, but it's a kind of hook without the fist, just to get those shoulders moving in and round. I don't know, it's like a chicken that's having a really bad morning. But it works for me. Right, then from here, you're going to come onto one leg. Let that leg lift up for me. Bring your arms out, and we'll tap and lift that leg. That's it. Come on up and lift. So heel to the ceiling, toe down to the floor. Really working into the leg and this leg, but mainly just trying to start to get our balance switched on for the class. So we lift up and up and up, and our core. It's a great standing core exercise. And then bring those arms out and lift and lift. So heel comes up there, toe hangs down, lift up through the leg and up. Nice strong arms. Let's start as we mean to go on. Thank you. No lettuce leaves. Out and back. And then I just want you to come into a march. We're going to spend a little time making sure we warm up those legs and those calves this morning. So just lift up with the knee, up and up. And then I want you to push one foot back. So we just press the foot away. Let's just stretch out through your calves and your feet. So we push back, push back, push back, push back. Heel coming down in towards the floor, and then hold the heel back. So you get that stretch. Bring your arms up for me. Press the heel away. Press your hands away to stretch. And then the same thing on the other side. Bring that leg back. Arms up and stretch. And then we're going to just take that into more of a hop. So we spring, push the heel back, 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 back. That's it. Spring, little push, get back, back. Again, spring, push, push, push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your feet wide. It's squat time. We're going to come on down. Breathe, ease down, hips come back, shoulders back, come into a little punch here. We're coming forwards. Soften the shoulders, drop down, in, and we punch, punch, forwards, forwards. Yes. Again from here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump those feet together, and then our side step. Always need our side step. A lovely sideways movement. Important for our hips. Come across and over. That's it. And step, step, step. Can you just make it more of a jump now? Not a jump, but a gentle spring. Over, across, across, across. 4, yes. 3, good. 2, 1, nicely done. And then those feet, again, around shoulders width apart. Let your hands come out in front, or come down and lift up. Down, lift up. Down and lift. Down and lift. Again from here. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now let's pop in another balance. You're going to let your knee lift up in front now. So knee in, push the leg away so you can feel that work through your bottom. Bring your knee up. What I'd like you to start to feel is that you can always push your hip forwards. So we bring the leg back. We push the knee forwards. We bring the leg back. We push the knee forwards. And then the same thing on the other side. So we start with that leg behind, she says. Let your heel come up. Bring your knee in. Bring your leg back. Push your knee forwards. Bring your leg back. Push your knee forwards. Bring the leg back. And then just that little bounce up on the balls of your feet. So how are those calves feeling? Are they warming up a little bit? So just gently shake out through your hands, the shoulders, the elbows, and then you're going to lift up. So the balls of the feet drop down. Lift up and lower. Up and lower. Up and lower. Again from here. Lift and lift and lift, and one more time, lift and come down. Great stuff. Okay, shake out through those legs. Let's have another round of our warm-up, just picking the pace up slightly. So bring your hands in and open, in and open, in and stretch, in and stretch. 4 more here. Round the back, lift the chest, round the back, lift the chest. Again, in, and 1 more, in, lift up. That side leg lift now. So the arm comes out, the leg lifts up, nice and strong with this arm, and we come up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing over to the other side. That leg arm comes out and we lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Then that squat, feet nice and wide. Start with your twist. We come round. Can you drop a little bit lower there? And then we start to bring the elbow round, like a windmill with those elbows. In, 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 and up. Then the tap. Heel comes back. Tap, spring, tap, spring, tap. Really push your heel away. And with this, you could slow it down if you felt you needed a more gentle stretch on your calf and your Achilles. So we spring back and back and 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to come into your side spring. So we just come across, over, over, and spring, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And then feet hips width apart for your squat. Down and lift. Good. In and lift. Can we come a little lower this time, swinging those arms between each one. Down and down, and down, and one more time, down, and lift. Loosen those shoulders. Let's come into your balance. Knee lifts up, push the leg back. Knee lifts up, push the leg back. Knee lifts up, push the leg back. One more time. Knee lifts up, push the leg back. And then the same thing on the other side. Your knee comes in, we push the leg back. Knee lifts, push back. Knee lifts, push back. Once more. Knee lifts, push back. And then back up to the balls of the feet. Okay, a little warmer, or a lot warmer actually this morning, with those temperatures soaring, but it's a good thing. Right, we are going to grab your light weights. We are going to do one more warm-up round with the weights. So a few ones or twos, no more needed. Let's start with that stretch. So your hands come in, we open up, hands in, open up, round the back, open up, round the back. One more, open up. Now this time we're going to bring your hands to your shoulders. Find a little squat position and take a shoulder press. We come up, 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 up again. 4, 3, yes, 2, and 1. Then from here into your side leg lift. Can you bring this arm out and balance? Yeah. And then we add the leg lift. 2, 3, 4. Well done. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then lower and we'll come up to the other side. The leg lifts up. 2, 3, 4. Good. Again. 5, 6, yes, 7, 8. Hold those weights into your chest. Drop down into a squat position, shoulders back. This time we add a little punch. So we're going to come forwards and in. 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, and 8. And then roll your shoulders, come back up. Let's pop those weights down to the floor for our more springy stuff. So to the side. This time, now we've warmed up those calves a bit more and the bodies. Let's take this a little further. If you can, we jump and land on one leg. So it's more of a skater. In, in, in. 4 and 3 and well done. 2 and 1. Back to me. And then instead of the balance, this time we kick and push the leg back. Kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick. 4 more now. Lifting up, strong through the tummy. 2, 1, down. And then the same thing on the other side. Lift, push, lift, lift, lift. Again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Well done. Okay, that little jog up on the balls of the feet, making sure your heels come down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then grab those weights again. They come onto your shoulders. We come into a squat. Elbows forwards. In, push. In, push. Good. Now remember with these, trying to keep that chest nice and upright. So as a guide for you, looking to me, looking forwards. 4, and we don't want to end up there. Yeah? Down. 1 more. In and lift. Good. Roll your shoulders. Loosen them up. And then rounding your back once more. 1 more time. Round and in. Round and in. Round and in. 1 more. Round, in. Then that shoulder press, feet nice and wide. This time, can you start with your elbows at shoulder height, so rather than lower. And we're going to push up, 2, 3, 4, well done, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8, and down. Then that side leg lift, hold the leg out. Another nice little bit of work for your shoulders and your core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8, down, hand to hip, arm comes out, up, 2, 3, 4, good, 5, yes, stretch that arm out for me, a little higher if you can, it will take the weight off, yes, then your squat with your punch, sit back, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, weights down to the floor, your spring to the side, across, jump, jump, over, 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 and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Yes, and then back to our kick. So we kick, push back, kick, push back, strong through the trunk. Make it stiff, and 3, 2, yes, 1, good, and then on to the other side, lovely, up with the toe, 2, 3, it's like it snaps, but not like literally, 3, 2, 1, back, good, and then up onto the balls of your feet, lift the chest, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good, shake out your hands, shake out the legs, grab yourself a drink, because we are going to move on now, we've picked up that heart rate. So we are going for your heavier weight. Again, a loving husband left a heavier one out for me today. He didn't know. I've left his other SIM card. There we are. He does it because he loves me. Bring that weight between your thighs and we come down now. In and lift up. Down and lift. In and in and 4 and 3, 2, one more, always back, down and lift. Then that upright row, so weight forwards in the front of your feet. We're going to come up and down, up and up and lift. 4 more here, 4, 3, 2, one more, up and lower. Now today I want to add this to our lunge. Bring your weight down onto the floor. So it's between your legs. You can't quite see mine, but it's between my feet down on the floor. And I'm going to come into my lunge position. So I hold this position. Really important, I know I say this every week, but really important that this is straight. It's so easy. I see myself in videos kind of coming forwards. So really feel the weight is in your front heel and we lift it. And then just take that weight and I want you to hold it in your back hand. So we're not coming up and down. We're just adding that resistance to the held lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Bring that weight down to the floor. Then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Find your lunge. Come on down. Obviously, you know the option is to just not hold that weight. But if you can, in that back hand, we're going to hold that weight. Weight in the front heel, loading up. Great core exercise. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up and then keep hold of the weight whilst those thighs are complaining at you a little bit. And we're going to take a wider squat. So we bring the weight down to the floor and lift. In and up. Good. In and up. In and up. 4 more now. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 more. Down and lift. Brilliant. Right, then pop that weight down on the floor carefully with a nice long back. That's it. And then we come into a repeater because I know there's Tamsin's favourites. So we're going to drive. Oh, that's it, Tamsin. Give it some. You're here. You're loving life this morning. 4, 3, 2. Other side. In. Good. Drive that knee in. 4, 3, 2, 1. We did a few extra there just for Tamsin. Let your heel come to your bottom. And Maggie looked like she was particularly enjoying those as well. So I thought, throw in a few more. Yeah. In. That's it. And right, then I want you to bring your feet together. We are going to come into a little jump now. Up. We go now, frame now. Keep jumping. Up and up and spring. And what I want you to do, your progression, is to jump out and in, out and in, out and in. We need a spring, we need a jump. So option, feet together. Progression, out and in, out, in, out, in. 2 more, out, in. 1 more, out, in. Fantastic job. Right, grab those weights again. Let's come on down. This is where it starts to get a little more sticky. We are going to come in. So back nice and long. Come down. Let's add a few more this time. You know, make it worthwhile you being here. In and in. Lovely. In. Down. Again. In. Down. Can we take 4 more now? 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Time for the little upright roll. So weight forwards, shoulders back, up, elbows high. Always thinking about squeezing those elbows up so we don't kind of come to here. That's quite uncomfortable on the wrists. Always want to feel those wrists hanging down lower than your elbows. 1 more. Yeah. Up. Pop your little friend on the floor. Come into a lunge. We are going to come down, and as we did before, once we are happy, we hold that weight, shoulders back, and we hold this position. So hips open, come on down. Feel that work through your bottom, your trunk. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight down onto the other side, into your lunge. Hold your lunge, hips open. Grab that weight, lift up. We come down and we hold. Yes. 8, 7. Keep that lifted for me. 5, 4. Yes. 3, 2, 1. And that wide squat now. Feet nice and wide. Shoulders back. Just a slight turn out through your toes for this one. And we'll come in and lift. In and up. With this wide squat, you want to squeeze your bottom as you come to the top. This is our booty gains. And in. And doesn't sound so great with an English accent, does it? Booty gains. In. And 3, 2, 1 more. Down and lift. Gorgeous. Right, weights down, little springs, feet together. This is where we wake up the neighbours. Up, 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 up. Yes, nice. Doesn't have to be a big jump. Just a little spring. In. Then we come out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Good. Out. Can we do it quicker? Out, 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 out. Hold on, out, that's it, shake out through your legs, and then breathe Are you ready for round 3? Let's grab that weight. Come down. In. Whoo! Let's go. It's a good one. We'll come in, lift up, down, and lift, in, and lift, in, and lift. Again, lower, and down, and in, and down. Let's take 4 more now. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1 more. Down and lift, ready for your upright row. Let's just start. Pick up your shoulders, roll them back. Weight comes forwards. Up, 2, 3, 4. Feel that core working. 5, yes. 6, good. 7, 1 more. 8, and it's lunge time. Weight down to the floor. Give me your lovely turn. Feet hips width apart. Hip is open. We come down into your lunge. Hold that weight. If you feel one extra progression would be to hold it here into your chest, so it's a little more central this time. 8, 7, 6, 5. Well done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop the weight down. I'll keep hold of it if you feel brave. And we find your lunge. Weight in that front heel. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done. Well done, those of you taking that extra option. Right. Feet nice and wide now. Booty gains. Bring those toes out. Shoulders back. And in. And lovely wide leg squat. Good. In and down and 4 more. Yes. Lift. 2. 1 more. Down. Oh, and up. Super. Right, pop that weight down for me onto the floor. It's springs time. Feet hips width apart. Up. Spring. Spring for you. Lift onto the balls of those feet. Spring. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Out. If you want to, double time it. Out, in, out, out, out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done. Okay, shake out those legs. Another mini drink break. Grab some water. Stay hydrated. And okay, not quite finished. So we're going to come back to your kicks with the option of taking that pushback as a lunge. Let me show you. We come up. Normally we push back. Option, lunge it down. Up, push. And you can take your time. You don't need to make it a one movement. It's quite fun if you do. Up, but you sometimes get a bit wibbly. Up, in, up, in. I make that 2 more to make it 8. In, 1 more, up, and then we'll come to the other leg. So you can either kick, push back like we did before, or add your lunge. Add your lunge. Add your lunge. We've got 4 more. In, and in, and in, and 1 more. Down and lift. Lovely stuff. Then we're going to come back to our little side leg. So over to the side, little bend through that knee. Lift the leg. This is how it starts. You know something's coming. We haven't done this for a while. Do you remember this? So we bring your knee in, push the leg away. Bring the knee in, push the leg away. That's your progression. Push. Yeah, well done. Push. Take some balance. You, by all means, hold something, but I'd really challenge you to feel that you can do this on one leg. Super balance if you can. Up, up, hold, next level, in, push, in, push. Great core workout. Can you feel that? In, whoop, in, push, and down. Yes. And then heel to your bottom. Squeeze your heel up. In, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Let's have some fast feet. Up on the balls of the feet, keeping things moving. Up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, okay. Let's try that again, shall we? So we started with the kick, with the optional lunge back. Kick, push, option, down. Kick, push, option, down. Up and in. Up and in. Up and in. Up. I make it 2 more to make it 8. But as always with these ones, if you need to do fewer, just join in with us and finish when you are spent or need a breather. Other side, up and. So that kick, push back, that's it, which is challenging enough. That extra option to take that lunge, more like a little curtsy, up. I make that 2 more, well, my legs do anyway, and up and back. Ooh, that's a little unpleasant, isn't it? Right, bring that arm out, leg up, 4 straight, up, 2, well done, 3, 4, hold the leg out, option, in, push, in, push, in, push, in, push, well done. Challenging you balance wise today. So up, 2, 3, 4, in, push, in, push, in. You have to think about this one. In, push, and down, and then heels up. Oh, anyone else feeling a little moist? Yes, warming up nicely. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, are we ready? We got 1 more round. Give me your best fast feet. Up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2. Oh, might slow down while I'm talking. Right, okay, 1 more round. The kick with the push back. Up, push option. Make it a lunge. In, there, in. Your muscles just love that feeling of being elastic. And 3, and 2, and 1, and change legs over to the other side. Kick, push back, kick, down. Just take your time. Up and up. And I make it 4 more. Kick, down. Legs starting to communicate now. Let's call it that. And back. Oh, right, bring that leg out to the side and hold. And we'll go up. 2, 3. Optional progression. Push. 2, 3, 4. Other side. Up. 2, 3, 4. Optional progression. Push, 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 push. And then heels to bottom, up. Superb stuff today. Squeeze. And 4, and 3, and 2, and. How about those fast feet? Ready? Up, 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 up. Up onto the balls of the feet. Yes, up. Yes, come on, faster. Come on. Oh, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we are done. Well done. Right, let's take it down. Little walk around first. Find your feet. Find your water. Take it down to the mat. Ooh. Roll out those mats. And come on down. 1 more. wrung, excuse my sweaty face. And there we go. We are down. Are we in shot? I think so. Oh, I am very sweaty. Right, let's come on down onto your hands and knees, starting with our hover. So let your toes come under. Breathe out. Your knees hover up and away from the mat. Come on down. Breathe out and lower. Breathe out. And those of you who are debating coming this morning, this is the moment where you think, I've got 5 minutes left. That's it. And then up and down and up and down. Then up to the side and hold, lift up. And we're going to tap and lift, lift, lift. 4, 3, 2. Hold that position, hip forwards, trunk working, arm lifted. Enjoy that moment. Then back to your hands and knees, other side, over, hands into the back of the head. Lift, lift, lift. Leg comes up, arm comes up, hip comes under. Hold that position. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Oh, a little stretch out here through those arms, hands coming forwards. And whilst we're here, just to make sure we open up those hips and give your bottom a good old extra workout. Let your leg lift up. We tap the toe down, lift the leg up. Tap the toe down, lift the leg up. That's it. Tap the, lift up. Tap, lift, down. Other side. Bring that leg out behind you. Squeeze, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift. Again. In, in. Let's just add 2 more. In, lift, and back to your hands and knees. This time we start with your hover. We step your feet out. We bring your knees back. Hover, out, in, down. Hover, out, in, down. Again, hover, out, in, down. And then, oh, round to seated. Hands out in front. Start to roll on back. Come on up. Roll on back. Come on up. Roll on back. Come on up. One more time. Roll on back down. Lift on up, and then we'll come all the way down to the floor just to finish off with some abs and buttocks. So hands down, lift the hips, lower down, lift the hips, down, lift, down, lift. Once again, down and lift and hold. So we press into the backs of your arms, draw your thighs in towards each other, feet down. Legs come up, pelvis down, chest and shoulders open, hold, and then lift up. And we're going to come up, 2, 3, 4, again, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Feet down, hands down by your sides. Once more, lift into your bridge and hold. Your option this time to take a little walk up, 2, 3, 4, again, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and then lower to the floor. Oh, bring those feet up, and we'll come up, 2, 3, 4, again, 5, and 6, and 7, and take that leg up and ease your leg in and stretch that leg out. Just roll this foot round, give that ankle, calf a good old stretch. Can you just ease that leg in and hold? Other side, lift up Gently circle around the other way. And then again in. And then just bring your knees in and circle your knees round and around the other way. And as you come on up, let's come round now onto your hands and knees. And just bring one foot back so you stretch out through your calf, round your back. Drop the back down. Other side, that leg comes out, press. Press out through your calf. Stretch out through your back. Drop the back down, sit back. Hands are coming forwards and stretch out. And then slowly from here, come onto the balls of your feet. Sit back. Oh, great session today. Well done, everyone. Lift those hips up and we'll roll up to standing. If you need to take a little bit more time, do take a little walk up at the top just to make sure you don't get dizzy. And we're going to just get my head in shot. And we're going to bring your arms up, breathe in. Oh, let your hands come down. Again, lift up, let your hands come down. And then give me a big old stretch. Breathe in. Well done. And whatever you're doing for the rest of the day, have a good one. I hope you've got some endorphins to keep you going. Right. Oh no, wrong button. Stop recording.